The channel, glad to have you here. In today's video I'm going to dive into sizing when it comes to Amazon KDP, and we are going to specifically focus on which of the best sizes are better for children's storybooks for Amazon KDP. We're going to compare between two of my favorite sizes and when and where to use each of these sizes. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all of our new videos. We also share daily profitable Amazon KDP keywords that have been carefully researched and updated. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for the daily videos. Now, one of the best sizes that I personally rely on to format children's storybooks is either an 8.5 inches, 8.5 times 8.5 inches, or an 8.5 times 11 inches large print. Both of these sizes, 8.5 times 8.5 and 8.5 times 11, they have their advantages in regards to children's short story books on Amazon KDP. And in this video, I'm going to compare these two sizes in order to help you make a better choice and a better decision. Now, let's have a look at 8.5 times 8.5. What are the three qualities of this size? First of all, it's a square format, which makes it visually appealing, especially for children's books, and it offers a unique and attractive, engaging layout. It's going to stand out on bookshelves. Secondly is the illustration space. The square shape provides a space for illustrations. It allows artists to create engaging visuals that complement the story. And lastly is it is reader friendly. So the slightly smaller size compared to the large print 8.5 times 11 makes it easier for children to handle, easier to read, particularly for younger audiences who have smaller hands, and also easier to pack. So if parents or caregivers want to give it as a gift to the child, they can easily pack it in their bag, in their backpack, to take to school, to take on camping trips, for travel in the car, on the plane. Really easy for travel as well. Now that we had a look at 8.5 times 8.5, let's dive into the large print, which is 8.5 times 11 inches. What are three things about this size that make it special for children's books? Starting with, it is a standard size. It is a standard letter size. It makes it familiar. It makes it comfortable for readers of all ages, including children and adults. Also, the second thing is that there is more text per page. The larger page size allows for more text to be printed on each of the pages, which is really beneficial if you're writing short stories, longer stories, books with small font sizes as well. It also provides you as an author with additional space to develop the plot, develop the characters. Also, in terms of the illustrations as well, you're going to have more space to lay out the background of the image, and then you're going to add in layers. For example, if you're creating a illustration of a forest, you're going to have the main background image of the actual forest with the trees and with the ground and the small plants, and then on top of that you're going to lay out the characters, and on top of that you're going to focus on some little details here and there, so you have more area to focus on in regards to both the text as well as the images and illustrations and the structure of that. Thirdly, it's very flexible. So while primarily used for children's books, the 8.5 times 11 size can also accommodate other types of content, making it flexible, making it versatile for anyone who wants to usually talk about or add in other niches besides children's storybooks. And for younger children, I personally prefer the 8.5 times 8.5 inch size. It makes it more suitable because of its ease of handling and its wonderful visual appeal as well, and also it's great for travel size. For older children or readers that are much more older, preferably 8 years old, maybe 8 to 12, I would prefer the standard book size, and it makes it much more easier to add in that extra elements of illustration and the extra text as well, and also it would leave some room for doodling if children are interested in that. So let's talk about one thing before we end this video, and it is comparing between illustration and text. So if your book is focused mainly on illustrations, if the illustrations play a significant role in your story, the square format of 8.5 times 8.5 is much more better for you, because it provides you with freedom and it makes an impact. For example, if you're creating a flashcard type of book, which we've discussed here on the channel, we've dived in on how to create a flashcard type of book, then 8.5 times 8.5 is one of the best sizes to focus on that. However, if your story relies heavily on text, if your story, for example, if you're creating also short stories, longer stories, if you are also creating poster types of books, which we also focused on that on the channel, is how to create poster types of books where each of the pages would be a poster that can be cut out, laminated, and then stuck on the wall, like wall art, for example, then the 8.5 times 11 inches is the best one for that, and also is the best one for stories that include longer passages. We've come towards the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.